Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Standing by our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thanks very much. Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys are... An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's taken down but able to slip across.
That one, he looked like one of those guys.
Running for it, here's Cook. And he's not gonna get there. Might have even lost a yard. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he's gonna get this inside. Gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And down inside the 50. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And his first carry, he loses the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And it'll be intercepted.
And it's intercepted in the end zone by Xavier Rhodes.
Be aggressive because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and area target? But I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can stay.
And we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get...
Yard line. Play action now. Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack.
Starting to pile up, so the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. An analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Great blocking off
your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start to keep.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. That'll be complete to Cook. It's a gain of 16.
Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will tie things up as we head toward half.
To find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs. all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players.
To go here, what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Come to an end. So we've reached halftime in a low-scoring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And
half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice return to take possession here. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for him.
This defense continues to be good on third down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this, let's try to get it in the end zone?
I don't know now.
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, to throw is Cousins. He'll rifle this one deep right. Oh, wide open, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the challenge is upon us. I tell you, close game, fourth quarter. This is a huge decision.
Oh, no doubt about that, partner. A lot has to be riding on this call. And you know it is a tight one because it has to be indisputable visual evidence in order to change it. Now here's the big question. Do they actually have that evidence?
I'm about to find out. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off. Third down. Cousins to throw it. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. They're able to convert on third.
Those guys who can run, make plays after.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good effort on the return there. Rodgers looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Get in the opposite direction.
This time, the extra point up and good. Cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
33, 5 yards on the play. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers short the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Rodgers to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
No one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like no. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Anthony Harris, and the return goes up to his own. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. Now Rodgers. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And the Vikings hands team able to recover. And that should just about do it.
They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.